All right. Hello, hello, hello. Had to get my camera on there. Now it's going. Okay, so, well, actually, let me show you here. This is the Super Linares deck. Let me get the box. It's awesome. Just got this deck off of Etsy. The Super Linares Spirit. Pretty nice deck. Says luminous and expressive reworking of the Rider-Waite-Smith system with an energy and life force of its own. Designed for personal development, transformation, and empowerment for all. I freaking love it. It's absolutely gorgeous. It is got this awesome, almost like canvas feel to it. Like all of the cards are just gorgeous. We'll come a little closer here. I have the camera above to do like a reading spread out, and wasn't really going to do a flip through because we'll get to see a lot of the art, but oh my, I'll have to do a deck review on it. It's an amazing deck. Gorgeous. Different for me to read with. I haven't really done a lot of readings with this one. I just did one, so my brain is like fried right now, but let's see what we can do here. Blech. Okay, we've got the Eight of Cups. It's going to be for our Aries friends here, by the way. That's who I read for. Aries. What's going on with Aries Spirit? It's funny because I just did a pre-reading and that came out there too. So did that, the Justice card. It's gonna be the same reading, just kind of like advancing on like the last part of my other one, kind of. The Magician. Okay. Bingo. And the Page of Wands. All right, Aries. Look at all this wonderful stuff going on here. I think it's wonderful. Starting out wonderful. All right, we have the Eight of Cups. Water. That looks like it's a Pisces card. And then we've got Justice here, which is Libra. We got the Magician, which is known as Aries, Libra. Some people say Gemini. We've got the Page of Wands, which is Aries, Leo, Sag. So we got some fire going on here and some water, some emotions. All right, Spirit, what are we talking about with this Eight of Cups? What are we moving on from, moving away from? Tell me about this. Now, this deck does not do good with flipping out, so I just shuffle until I get a card that I feel is right. Oh my gosh, this came out. It's almost the same already as last reading. I'm just tripping myself out here. Sorry, guys. Okay, Ace of Wands. Passionate new beginning. Something is more exciting. More adventurous. Moving away from, or moving away to, moving away because something is. Tell me more. Nine of Wands. Sagittarius energy there. By the way, this is Aries, Leo, Sag. There's just a lot of fire going on in our own reading here today, Aries. So, being resilient, still wanting to move forward, following something more inspirational because you've been through a lot. You've took a lot of these lessons here and you're ready to give it another go. Whatever it is. We'll find out. All right, tell me about the Justice. Why is the Justice card here? The Moon. Or something that you don't see that could work out in your favor. Something maybe that you're afraid of. Tell me more. Tell me more about the Justice. The Three of Wands. More fire. More Pisces, more fire. So, this is kind of like waiting for your ships to come in, obviously. So this is like the planning and preparation to expand outwards, to go do something different, go in a different direction. Going in a different direction because it's more balanced, because of something being just or fair. You don't see it yet. You don't realize that you're going in another direction. You're afraid to move in another direction because of balance. I don't know. Let's figure out what's going on. All right, what's up with the Magician? Why we got the Magician here? It's a great card, by the way. the Sun. You're manifesting happiness. You woke up to like a sudden realization maybe of what you wanted, or you're literally using everything around you to try to make your life better, to move towards happiness. You're manifesting happiness and joy, like the happiest card in the deck, over the Nine of Wands. Oh my gosh, why is your reading so contradictive? This is not like the one I just did, by the way. So we've got Nine of Swords. That's Gemini. And the Sun is Leo. Sorry, guys. And that's Aries, by the way. This is like fear, anxiety, not being able to sleep at night, worried about problems. You are manifesting happiness out of a place of fear, or trying to manifest yourself out of away from that, right? Because no one would manifest themselves into it unless you're coming from a place of fear, and we'll find out more about this manifestation. Okay, tell me about the Page of Wands. Page of Wands is our Aries, Leo, Sag. And then we've got the Five of Pentacles. It's a Taurus, Earth card there. There's a change in instability or finances, loss of a job, home, something that was stable, being ghosted, leaving someone out in the cold. This is like exploring new ideas, following one's passion or desires. So leaving somebody out in the cold. Let's get another one. Story will start coming together. Don't worry, don't worry. It's all over the place. Crazy. Four of Wands. See, another contradicting card because we have the Four of Wands. So it's also our Aries sign, but that is a card of love, stability, celebration, marriage, commitment, happy family building, moving towards that like happy life. But we've got ghosted change here, following inspiration. We've got walking away, passion, being resilient. We've got something, justice coming in because there's something somebody doesn't see or is afraid of seeing about moving forward in a new direction. Somebody is manifesting their happiness, but there's fear. Somebody wanting to go in a new direction that they're passionate about, which kind of lines up with this. But this is being left in the cold, or leaving somebody in the cold and not having celebration and happiness. So I think there's so much things that aren't balanced here. But I think that somebody really wants to move. I think you want to move in a direction, a new direction. There's something else that excites you. But I think that you're afraid to do it. You're afraid to take those first steps because you don't know if it's going to leave you in a bad position or not. You don't know if you're able to manifest. You're afraid that you're not able to get what you want. You're afraid to move in a new direction because it won't be fair or right to somebody else, or it won't balance out, or it won't work. You don't know if you're strong enough to walk away from a situation or a place or a job or a relationship and do something on your own, something that you're more passionate about. You also don't want to hurt anybody else or leave anybody else out in the cold. However, you're not living your true, authentic self that way. You could be manifesting out of fear instead of out of happiness. Could be moving in a direction or not moving in a direction because of fear that something won't be balanced or right or won't work out. This is crazy. All right, I'm going to go ahead and clarify some of this. Can you tell me about the Ace of Wands? What's the Ace of Wands for here? Why is the Ace of Wands here with this moving away? The Ace of Wands is with the Knight of Wands. So it's taking action. This is quick, inspired action. This is like, if it's a person coming in or out, this is somebody who comes in. They're here for a good time, not for a long time. They're here for fun and joy. But if it's you, you're excited to embark on a new adventure or direction. Something has excited you and your energy is all about it. By the way, that is Aries, Leo, Sag energy there with the fire. Clarify the 9 of Wands. Got the 2 of Wands. You're trying to be resilient here, trying to be strong. Yeah, I think this is about just being tough, being strong, kind of guarded towards making this move. Even though your energy really wants to, you don't know which direction to go. But you want to walk away to something better. You want to move forward, is what I'm getting. Forward in your life. You're ready to go explore a new direction, because something has kind of lit a fire under your ass. However, you have been hurt before, you've learned a lot of lessons along the way, and so you're kind of not throwing in the energy quite yet because you're still planning, okay? But you're looking to see if something that you want to do is feasible. Can you do it? Can you mentally, physically do it? Do you have enough emotion to put into this, enough energy to put towards this, moving forward? All right, let's do the Justice. Let's go ahead and clarify the Moon. Why is the Moon here? Why is the Moon here? Oh, jeepers. I'm not going to take them because it was a clump of cards that stuck together. These are not the best for that. The Hierophant. Okay. Afraid of making a commitment to something. Afraid of, or not seeing if a way to commit to something, or not sure if something aligns with you. That might be what's out of balance. You're not sure if something is balanced. You're not sure if your new direction is just. And by that, it's like a fear of it lining up with maybe your beliefs or what you want out of life, or like traditions, your spirituality, what you see for yourself, your future, a commitment of some sort. You're not sure if you can commit to something. Okay, waiting for the right time. Let's clarify that with 3 of Wands with the Ace of Cups. Waiting for the right time to, voila, Ace of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Beautiful new beginnings, love offer. You're waiting for the right time, the right person. It has to be right. You're not sure if something is. You're waiting for somebody to make an offer to you, and you don't know if they will. You're all fired up to do something here. And even though you've been through a lot, you're considering this for sure, trying to find a way to make something work. You're passionate about it. But you don't know maybe if they are. You don't know if the other person is fired up about it. If they want a new beginning, if it aligns with you. Wow, okay. I'm actually going to go with this one. We'll do this. I'm sorry, I'm just layering stuff. It gets crazy over here. All right. Let's go and clarify the Sun, please. Why is the Sun here? Oh, goodness. Okay, we have the 8 of Pentacles. This could be about a job, about money, about stability. But this is about, like, working really hard to master a craft or a skill. You could be working really hard to create the future you want, the stability you want with the job or project, making sure that you have enough money to be happy could be very important to you. You could be very happy with your job. Can you clarify the 9 of Swords, please? The Wheel. Okay. That's a change of cycles. That's a destiny moving things along. That's things changing out. So, you're manifesting something that you're happy with the work that you're doing and how things are working out, but you're afraid that it might change. You're afraid that that might change. Something might change. What are you afraid is going to change when it comes to the work and stuff? Let's see. Wait, what's the wheel? We'll go a little deeper on that one. The 7 of Wands here. And that is Leo. That's kind of like when you feel blocked, or you're like protecting something, or you feel like defensive, like something's attacking you, or something like you're just gonna have to defend yourself, protect yourself, or that you're blocked from doing something. I wonder if you think that manifesting something happy to make money, you're worried that a change is going to make you, that you're blocked from any change, or that you have to protect yourself during a change. You have to protect your finances to have something change here. Ooh, what are we protecting? What's the 7 of Wands on the wheel? The 6 of Wands, success. So I think you're worried that you might not have success if things change. You're happy at your job, you're happy with the way things are, but I think that you feel like maybe if you follow this and you're manifesting like a new relationship or something, that things might change with your job, or where you're at, or what you're already happy working on and doing in your life, projects, people, friends, whatever it is that you do or are working on in your life. You're afraid that those things might change and that you might not have success in it. Like you might not like stand out in the same way if you do a different job, or you don't, you know, like you're happy doing what you want to do. You want to, or you want to manifest a job or a career that you're happy with. You want to make changes because you don't want to feel defensive at work or something, or protected. Like this is a success, victory, attention, achievements, people being like praising you for your creativity or whatever you've done feels blocked. You feel like your creativity might be blocked, your success might be blocked from a change in work due to a manifestation. I'm not really sure how that's going to fit for you guys. Take it as it fits. If it doesn't at all, throw it out. These are kind of beautiful cards, so wow, kind of hard to read it. And that just flew out, which was the Tower. There's change. So, okay. Now we've got this card up here with the Page of Wands, clarified by the 5 of Pentacles and the 4 of Wands. That's that new path or direction with the inspiration here. Not having enough money to do it, or having to leave somebody out in the cold, or feeling like it'll be a struggle to find your balance, or feeling like you might have to leave somebody behind, or following your path is going to lead. It's going to be hard to get to a better place, or a place of stability. It's going to be financially hard. Clarify the 5 of Pentacles, please. The King of Swords. That's authority. That's clear thinking. That's cutting somebody out. So you may have to cut somebody out of your life in order to move forward. What's the 4 of Wands? 7 of Swords. You're going to have to sneakily find a way to, I don't know. It's like, the 7 of Swords is usually lying, cheating, stealing. King of Swords would be like discovering that. I think you might be discovering some deception, and where you thought something was going to be secure and stable is leaving you out in the cold to move forward on their own. So maybe it's time for you to move forward on your own too, or maybe that's what you suspect. I don't know. These are kind of crazy. Wow. All right. Let's just get some advice here. It's a very weird message. 6 of Swords. Moving forward into calmer waters. What else we got? The World card. Closing out cycles. Endings. Travel for some of you. Going worldwide. If you do a job or business, maybe going on the internet or traveling for work. But it's moving forward. And we've got the 4 of Pentacles. letting go of things or knowing what to hold on to, being careful with your money, building a solid foundation. So I think it's time to let go of things you've already closed out in order to move on. It's time to let go. Things that aren't stable, things that aren't helping you to build what you actually want. It's time to let that go, let the change happen. It's not going to be as stable. It's deceptive. If it doesn't align with the path that you're trying to take, it's better off to let it go, because you're manifesting what you really want. You're working hard towards it. So if that means when things change, so does your mindset changes about what you're doing and how you feel about what you're doing. If you have to get defensive about it, then it's time to let it go. It's not your manifestation anymore. It's somebody else's. There's a new beginning here if you want it. Does it align with you? Is it going to be balanced with what you desire and what you want? You don't know. That's what you need to figure out. And their paths are open here for you. You've learned a lot of damn lessons in your life. You've been through a lot. You're allowed to walk away from things that are pretty good. Look for better. You're allowed to explore. You're allowed to learn about who you are, what fires you up. And you're allowed to take action and look at different paths. You're allowed to protect yourself, defend yourself, and be resilient. And decide that, you know what, I'm ready to give things another try. I'm ready to go explore what I want. And I'm not going to sit around and wait for what you want. Do you align with me? Then I don't care. I'm going for my happiness beginning. What aligns with me? And I shouldn't have to defend my achievements with what I decide to do is what I decide to do. I'm manifesting my future, and I'm not going to worry about changes and how they're going to affect somebody else anymore. Somebody else had authority over that, and look where it got you. It got you fucking ghosted, left out in the cold, pardon my French. You are not falling for the fake alignment with what you desire. You're not looking for an F-boy or an F-girl, or maybe you just want to go out and have fun. But if something doesn't align with what you're looking for, yeah, you're just going to kind of let that go. That's what Spirit says. Shit that's old and it's over with, cycles that don't align with you, it's time for you to go out and explore things and let things go. That's what they're saying. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Hopefully that wasn't too weird of a reading. It was a little weird for me because these are really actually quite new cards. I've only done one reading with them before, so the message might be a little more jumbled for me than usual, but I wanted to do it anyway. It may have helped somebody. If it didn't help you, throw it out. You don't have to whatever, but I am trying to grow my channel, so I'm trying to just put videos out there, even if I'm just practicing with them. Oh, by the way, I got this little tiny deck. It's called the City of Dreams Oracle. I think it's a knockoff thing because I got it on Temu, but it's really cute. It's just little, almost like images, but they're like New York City based. I thought it'd be cute with this. So let's do a couple oracle messages for Aries. What do we got? Woo! The in-between, luck. Oh, all right. Sorry about that. We've got go your own way with a compass. We've got protection, and it's like a little spell jar. And then that one says herbs for protection. So, you know, protect yourself. Do what you have to do to protect yourself. Spiritually, emotionally, financially. And then this one says in the in-between. So you're between things right now. You're in a phase where you're trying to figure out which way you want to go with a certain situation. And it's all up to you. It's in your hands. You're allowed to go either way, whatever you want to do. Take a look at it for yourself. Don't do it for someone else. Don't make moves based on what somebody else wants anymore. It never works out in the end, and then you end up not ever doing what you want. Okay, and then we have luck. Little luck on your side. Little lucky clover there. All right, that's what we got. I hope it helps somebody. We'll put more videos out soon, and thanks for watching. Bye.